Hey, today we are talking about the one question you need to ask yourself if you're feeling stuck after your divorce. So I'm Terry, and I've helped hundreds of divorce clients find inner peace in the aftermath of divorce, even if they're struggling to trust themselves after a toxic relationship, or even if you have a high conflict ex. Okay, so here's the thing. You need to ask yourself, how am I benefiting from holding on? And I know that sounds like, what are you talking about, T? Like, I'm not benefiting from this. But in some ways, we can often become stuck in the anger, stuck in the bitterness, stuck in the resentment, stuck in denial, because we don't want to experience what is on the other side of that. And for me personally, one of the reasons when I experienced betrayal trauma with a family member some time back, I got really stuck in anger and I could not let that shit go. And what I realize now, looking back at it, is that I was stuck in victim mode. And what it did for me, how I was learning, or what I was gaining from it, right? Gaining unconsciously from it, was gaining this sense of like vindication. It was validating to me because this person was wrong, I was right. And if y'all have heard any of my other videos, you know I kind of like my shadow. I do a lot of shadow work around like self-righteous. I like to be right. It's like a form of protection for me. And also, by holding on, it's a form of protection. It might be a form of protection for you because you might not be wanting to experience the pain, the levels of grief you might have to go through. You might not want to experience the true loss. And for men in particular who feel a level of like failure when it comes to divorce, you might not want to experience that. You might not want to feel those emotions of feeling like a failure, feeling like you didn't do enough. And so we become stuck. And so here's the thing though, the only way around it is really just through it. You got to experience these emotions. You got to experience these feelings. You can't just skip levels of grief. That's not how it works. You can't skip the process. You can suppress it for a while, but it'll come out in other ways, in other really toxic ways, like unhealthy relationships and unhealthy behaviors, turning to ways of numbing yourself. So it's really important that you look at, like, why am I stuck? Why am I not letting go? And what do I need to let go? What is it that this is here to teach me? Because here's the good news, y'all. The good news is that by experiencing the pain, experiencing the loss, experiencing the loneliness, by really getting granular on your sense of rejection and really examining and reflecting on those abandonment wounds, you're going to heal them. And I teach actually a very systematic process for letting go of divorce and letting go of those underlying issues that led to the divorce and an unhealthy relationship. So it is a process, and it is a process that you can learn and apply to many areas of your life, because that's what I've learned after doing this for years and years and years. If you have a 5-step systematic approach to healing divorce and the underlying traumas and abandonment wounds that you experienced prior to the divorce, you're going to come out of it so much healthier, have really great relationships, feel really confident, feel really worthy, feel really strong afterwards. You don't have to be stuck. You don't have to spend years stuck. So listen, I have a free resource where you're going to get the 3 shifts that you need in order to find inner peace after divorce. And it's a free resource. All you got to do is just hashtag or comment like an emoji or something strong below. And I'm going to get you those details so that you can get the 3 shifts that you need so you can finally find inner peace after divorce. You don't have to be stuck. Okay. All right. It was great talking with you. I will see you next week. Bye-bye.